Stop struggling in the shop. These 10 game-changing woodworking tools will make your builds faster, cleaner, and way more fun. Links are below. Let's get to it. Clear-Cut TS Stock Guides. Checking out the Clear-Cut TS Stock Guides, and these things take table saw control to a whole new level. The angled rollers actually pull your board tight to the fence, giving you cleaner cuts and way more safety. The spring-loaded arms keep everything locked down, and the one-way bearings help prevent kickback. Setup's crazy easy. Just twist the knobs along the track and you're good to go. Everything's CNC machined aluminum, super solid, super smooth. If you want safer, straighter, pro-level cuts on your table saw, these guides are a total game changer.
Woodpeckers Folding Saddle Square Set. Checking out the Woodpeckers Folding Saddle Square Set. And these little guys make layout work stupid easy. You can wrap layout lines around corners in one shot. No flipping, no guessing, no drifting off your mark. The hinge has zero wiggle, so everything stays perfectly aligned, even on angled joinery. You get a full-size and a mini version, both precision machined aluminum and made right here in the USA. If you're cutting tenons, dowels, or any tricky angled joints, these squares make your layout faster, cleaner, and way more accurate.
Woodpeckers Slab Flattening Mill Pro. Checking out the Woodpeckers Slab Flattening Mill Pro, and this thing is an absolute monster for leveling big slabs. You get a massive 48 by 134 inch capacity, smooth gliding rails, and a rock-solid router sled that keeps everything perfectly flat. The Pro version even has built-in dust collection that grabs most of the chips before they hit the floor. Huge win. Everything's machined in the USA, and the modular rails let you go bigger or smaller depending on your setup. If you're working with live edge slabs, this mill is a total game changer.
Laminate Slitter. Checking out the Laminate Slitter, and this thing is crazy handy if you work with laminate, melamine, or veneers. It cuts super clean strips from about 1/2 inch up to 4 inches, and the micrometric adjustment makes dialing in the exact width stupid easy. The guide keeps everything straight, the wheels are replaceable, and the quick adjust lever speeds up your workflow big time. If you want clean, accurate strips without wasting material, this little handheld cutter is a total lifesaver.
Table Saw Miter Gauge. Checking out the Table Saw Miter Gauge, and this thing is packed with pro features. You get a micro adjust flip stop that dials in cuts to basically 1/1000th. Super clean, super consistent. The zero calibration knob makes setup crazy fast, and the angle stops lock in tight from -60 degrees to 60 degrees. The extendable fence reaches up to 36 inches, so cross cuts are no problem. Plus, the miter bar adjusts for a perfect wobble-free fit in any 3/8 by 3/4 T-slot. If you want accurate cuts without the hassle, this gauge is a beast.
Bench Dog Clamp. Checking out the 3/4 inch bench dog clamps, and these things are super handy for any workbench or MFT setup. They're all metal, CNC machined, and they lock into dog holes perfectly. No wobble at all. The clamping force is strong. The pads keep your boards from getting dinged up, and you can grab pieces up to about 1 3/4 inches thick. Whether you're drilling, sanding, or cutting, these clamps hold your work solid so you can focus on the job. For fast, no-nonsense hold-down power, this 2-pack is a sweet deal.
Woodpeckers Clamping Squares Plus Kit. Checking out the Woodpeckers Clamping Squares Plus Kit, and this setup is seriously pro. These aluminum 90-degree squares are crazy accurate and built like a tank, perfect for locking in clean corners on cabinets, boxes, whatever you're building. The CSP clamps snap right into the holes, tighten down easy, and hold your boards dead square from 3/16 all the way up to 2 inches. And yeah, it's all made in the USA. Plus, the racket mount keeps everything tidy on your wall. If you want rock solid, no drama glue ups, this kit's the real deal.
Drill Dowel Maker. Checking out the electric drill dowel maker, and man, this little thing is slick. It uses carbide inserts, so the cutting is super clean, way smoother than a basic dowel plate. You get 8 hole sizes from 5/16 up to 3/4, all in one compact aluminum block. The feed hole keeps your stock straight, which makes longer dowels a breeze. And the blade? totally replaceable. Just rotate it for a fresh edge. If you want fast, clean dowels without the hassle, this tool's a solid win.
Joint Master? Checking out the Milescraft Joint Master, and this thing is crazy handy for clean, tight dowel joints. Edge joints, corner joints, surface joints, this jig does it all. The all-aluminum body stays solid, and the steel bushings keep your drill dead-on accurate. It fits 1/4, 5/16, and 3/8 inch dowels, and the built-in spacers and edge stops make lining everything up super easy. Plus, it self-clamps, so no extra gear needed. If you want pro-level joints without the fuss, this little jig is a total win. FitFinder. Checking out the MICROJIG FitFinder 1/2 gauge, and honestly, this little thing is a game changer. Just drop your board in, press it down, lock it, and boom! You've got the exact center. No math, no guessing, no headaches. It works on table saws, routers, bandsaws, lathes, you name it. If you want cleaner joints, faster setups, and way less fuss in the shop, this is a sweet upgrade. Super simple, super accurate. Check it out!